has already begun.
Welcome in, everybody. My name is Alyn Yellow-Eyed, and I have a little friend today. My name is Alyn Yellow-Eyed. I am the High Priest of the Great Yellow Eyeball. May its gaze be upon you this and every single one of your days. Reese, I started scratching his ears, and this may be. Oh no, I think YouTube is messing up. YouTube's messing up. We'll fix it. We'll fix it. You did it. Go ahead. You gotta shake. All right. Well, this is what we're dealing with today. This is what we got to deal with. Welcome in, everybody. My name is Alyn Yellow-Eyed. I am the High Priest of the Great Yellow Eyeball. May its gaze be upon you this and every single one of your days. This is Reese. Reese is the dog of the Great Yellow Eyeball. I don't know. Maybe. He is a dachshund. He is cute and very needy. Right here. You needed all the attention. Every one of the attentions is needed. Lay down. Okay, well, the good news is this is a game we can play with a controller. So, are you gonna down? Okay, you're gonna come back down. All right, buddy. Yeah, he's been a beast. He's been a needing all the attention, and he's been getting it, haven't you? You got all the attention, all of it. Oh yeah, Scritchy's the puppy. Okay, listen, I'm paying too much attention to the. We've made it 2/5 through the week, y'all. Welcome in. We're back with more Trails Through Daybreak 2. We keep dying. We keep dying. We die, and then we die again in this game. It's a little bit kooky, a little bit crazy. It's fine though. We keep surviving because time keeps getting rolled back. So, you know, that's a good thing. So he's probably going to jump up in my face at some point. At some point, he's going to get up in my face again. It's going to be a whole thing. This probably looks really strange for someone coming in. Like, what the hell is this man's doing? The answer to that is whatever the hell I feel like it. Know what I mean? But we're back. Let's get to the game. What you doing? You were shedding too, but you got little hair. You got them little hairs. They're shredding too. Yeah, they are. Yeah, they are. We need to get you a brush. Maybe a little short hair brush for my short hair buddy. Yeah, I'm a short hair too. Kinda. I'm a kinda short hair. Ain't got none up here. I kinda got a fuzzy chest. Did you know that? Who's that? Is he here? All right, can I play the game? Thanks, easy boy. All right. So we need to gather info around this. Oh yeah, that's right. The whole reason we started in here is because we were gonna go. Well, first off, right, we got to go upstairs. We got to go hang out in what's her name's room. Let's go after the Martian Garden target. First things first. Got going on. What the hell is this thing? Yes, fearsome foe, exterminate.
There are so many of them! Look out!
Okay, violet demon stone, demonic pillar, crimson demon stone, and a golden demon. Let's see what happens. Okay.
Activating skill. By the heavens, fierce!
Okay.
You'll be sorry for that.
All right. I feel like there's a couple of things, right? These things are going down pretty quick. I wonder if this demonic pillar is going to do some business that I'm not going to enjoy.
Time to go all out!
You know what I mean?
It's working!
Cypher activate.
Oh. What are you about to do? Hold on.
Watch it. They're trying to attack.
Don't take your eyes off the enemy!
Yeah.
Something's coming.
Let's go through them. We need to delay. Do I have a... I do have a delay.
Keep moving, Van. It's over. You're crushed.
Ah, not enough. That's gonna hit what's-her-face. Alright, that's fine.
Gotcha. Make it count, Aaron.
Yeah, you don't get to do shit. Okay.
You'll pay for that.
Good luck!
I feel like we get them all that way.
Keep moving, Van. Take that. Hit him fast, Fairy.
Okay. I want...
Pull out all the stops.
We fire squall right here. Uh-oh. Yeah,
It's go time.
that could have gone either way.
Good luck!
Let's do
Protect us!
impede and mute. Looks like it gets all of them.
Make it count, Aaron. Slice and dice.
All right.
Cypher activate!
Okay.
Yeah? Fairy!
Killed two of them.
Here goes.
I feel like, though, what's gonna happen...
Initiating drive!
Oh, cool. We can get her out of this.
Watch it. They're trying to attack.
We'll get you a little bit closer.
Not getting guarded!
There.
A chance!
I want to do both of
Watch
these,
it.
but I
They're
feel
trying
like
to attack.
2 in a row.
Deploying shield.
Okay.
Do your worst!
Activating skill.
Now! They're stunned!
Oh, there we go.
It's go time.
I mean, I could just...
Trying to attack.
Yeah, don't do that. Just defend. We'll come over here so we're out of the way.
That all you got? It's go time.
And then
Activating skill.
this gets both.
Keep going.
Leave it to me. By the
Yep, the Jabberwock arm comes in.
Chance.
full boost. Go all out.
Let's party.
I could do. I mean, I'm already here.
Activate
It's over.
skill.
You're crushed.
A chance.
Shit. I put him too far away. Oh, well.
Initializing drive.
Thank you.
I'll take that.
Do your worst.
Oh, Van was already healed, so we're fine there.
Let's party.
Activate
Now.
Let's set that on fire.
It's go time.
Actually, let's stay over here.
Keep it up, it's working. Activating skill.
They're dead. All you on yes.
Oh, that's on the next chain one. All right.
Let's party.
Initializing drive.
Activating skill.
Blazing flash.
This should do a whole bunch.
Keep going.
Okay, here I go. Perfect chance.
Yeah, this isn't going terribly right now.
Going all in.
I don't hate it.
Activate
Now.
Fierce Guardian Blade.
I don't hate it at all.
Let's wrap this up fast.
All right.
Here I go. There.
All you on yes.
18K, I'll take it. And that was it. That was easy. Easier than I had anticipated. Couple extra U materials. Hey, puppy. Divine Phoenix.
That's one job behind us.
Mirror deposit confirmed.
Okay. By Z. Increases appearance rate of AT bonus by 90%. 6 Mirage for space. Hold on.
maintenance mode engaged. That one's a single element slot.
What does this give us?
Shard skills updated.
So what does this one do? Avenging arts. Chance of countering with an art after evading. Okay. Wait, that's not 6 fire? Oh, because we don't have enough. Okay. Gale boost, flare boost. Firestorms. Red hair. Yeah, we would need more space to do anything with that. Although if I put this one, we can make her EP cheaper, since I do have her as a
Maintenance mode
caster,
active.
Maintenance mode engaged.
which reminds me.
Maintenance mode.
Maintenance mode active.
Don't worry, Citri's got your back.
You need a, okay, you have cast 3, good. You have EP2, we could upgrade you to EP3. No, we can't. Got a defense 2 or a defense 1. What could we put here? Septum. Increases arch damage by 50%, but post-arch delay. Just seeing if there's anything here. Craft points. Honestly, that's probably better for Van. He's got so many. So many.
Skills altered.
We'll do that one. Maybe. Hold on. Let me... We have action 2. Let's... Actually, hold on.
Pick any type. High-grade quartz swapped in.
And then you... This will add a 4th one. This will add some flair. And aqua. But I don't know if we need that. I don't know if we need that. It's always like, there's always so many different combinations that you can do, and...
Skills altered.
Speaking of, hold on. Oh, she's got Fatal Lance too? Okay, that's fine.
Switching to
Maintenance mode.
maintenance mode engaged.
Do you have a cast too? You don't. I need to make sure you have a good cast.
That one's a single element slot.
This... I mean, this will just give us a lot more combinations of stuff. We'll hold off. We're just going to hold off. Hold off for now. We're going to have to buy all the things eventually, but I'm not going to worry about it right this second. Okay, let's go to Riverside.
On my way.
We do need to go to every section anyway, just to double check for any new things to buy. So we definitely need to do that. Yes.
Where to next?
Alright, 4 SPGs, patient escape from my clinic. And circumstances necessitate he's not unsupervised. Okay. The escaped patient. We can go check the temple while we're here. Because it's just the one.
Praise be to Arusha.
Ooh, another one taped to the walls of the temple. Already been torn down and disposed of. I gotta make sure there aren't any more. Is something wrong, Father Manser? There's trouble, we hear you out. Depending on the issue, we may even take on his job. Oh, I appreciate your concern, but things aren't quite so dire. We merely had some occasional instances of unsavory flyers being posted or even distributed around our grounds.
mean to say someone's harassing the temple? If so, you should submit a report to the guild or police and have them handle the situation.
Oh, actually, these flyers concern a specific individual rather than the temple itself. Thus, we are in no position to press charges. Targeted a hat, huh, bruh? Don't suppose they're bounties for a certain phantom thief, bruh?
Wow, who are these about anyway?
Named Asla. I feel like I've heard that name somewhere before. Yeah, he's an up-and-coming Z1 racer who's been gaining steam lately.
In the last race, he came close to catching Maxim Lugan, the current champion.
Must be a real speed demon, brah. Rumor has it these year's Grand Prix will boil down to a straight-out duel between the two. Uh-huh. He's from the Central East and a good-looking guy to boot. Been a real top-trending topic.
Does he have any connection to the temple?
I do wonder what the zipper... it's hard to see, I guess, but there's a zipper on the back of Van's jacket, and I don't know the purpose of it. Doesn't make any sense why it's there. As such, a great deal of his admirers are part of our congregation. Yep, the flyers do nothing but besmirch his character. Claim he's a violent brute. Right. Is any of that rooted in reality, brah? There is no concrete evidence to speak of, so I don't believe it worth putting any stock into. The man himself has visited the temple a number of times. As far as I can tell, he's as devout and sincere as a youth can be. Sure, but sometimes the goody two-shoes that have the most skeletons in their closets, brah. Even still, this is clearly nothing more than a nothing burger. Not what he said. Perhaps the guilty party is envious of success. Could also be they're working at anti-immigration terrorists who can't handle Central Easters right in the frame. All men are equal before the winged goddess Arusha. She draws no distinction between race or ethnicity. To go against this is nothing short of deplorable. Who's this dude walking in?
Father Mansour, if these flyers continue to appear, it may constitute a disturbance at the temple. In which case, you would still be eligible to file a complaint with the guild, despite not being the victim of defamation. But please don't hesitate to reach out.
I can only pray it doesn't. Nevertheless, we will keep your kind offer in mind.
Praise be to Arusha.
Hell yeah, praise be to Arusha. Stop wiggling, little wiggle worm.
What's next?
You little wiggle worm. No, he's lost in the Blacklight District. All right, to the Blacklight District.
Go, go, go!
Guess I'll check out the arena.
All right, are they up the top? Up the top. Yep, no other new ones. Hey, what's the deal with
What's
your
up?
missing
Need
person?
some meds? You'll be fine so long as you take the recommended dosage.
Times like these when I wish I had the Spriggan on call. I'm here. All right. Yes. I'll let you know if it works. Yes.
Patient ran from your clinic. How exactly did that come about?
Get comfy. Thank you. I don't remember the voice I used, so whatever. I'll start from the top and give you the rundown. It all began this morning. A man I'd never seen before had fallen unconscious here in the Blacklight District. Easy pickings. That is to say, I gave him a checkup of the kindness of my heart. There weren't any external injuries. His disease grows so severe he couldn't move a muscle. I had medicine specific to his condition in stock, so I brought him to the clinic and treated him. Yeah, real saint. Safe for the part where he called him easy pickings. Now this is where the problem comes in. Took my eyes off him for 1 second, only to be back to an empty room and some money for my services. There's no sign that anyone else had come in, so he must have ran off on his own. Yeah. He's trying to dip out of paying his medical bills, brah. But the prices you charge are practically highway robbery. Besides, the patient left enough mirror before going, right? Yep. And it was more than I was planning to charge. Anyway, I have a few ideas why he ran. Can't believe they're after me. There's a lot more to it. That's the only part I can make out clearly. Alright. For as simple as that, I'd been content to send him on his merry way, lollipop in hand. This treatment isn't even close to complete. Well, the result could be disastrous. Worst case scenario, he'll die.
That's horrible. Shouldn't you be trying to, like, save his life?
No, stop it. I said worst case scenario, didn't I? Though it's 100% certain he'll end up with so much. Do you need to go? Do you need to go? You trying to get down? Are you good? Huh? There you go. He was getting fidgety. Motherfucker, did you just come back? You silly ass. I'm not picking you up again.
It's not any better.
Indeed, if his condition was critical to begin with, any additional efforts would be exasperated. His personal circumstances notwithstanding, it would be best to retrieve him, not rewrite him. Please leave him. My patient paid me in full, so I'd appreciate it if you could just bring him back here as quickly as you can.
I'm also concerned about whoever it is that's after him.
Yeah, let's see. Accept it. Gray and chaos. I really do wonder if anyone plays these games and doesn't do all the quests. Oh, here's some pills. That'll curb some of them. Slim build in his 20s. His mobility came back, but his treatment only is in early stages, far from complete. Which way did he go? Let's go to the nearest exit. Elsewise, we can safely assume. Elsewise, we can assume he's still somewhere here. All right, let's go ask Lindsay.
Commencing mission.
Let's go ask Lindsay. See what's up. Yo, Lindsay. Lindsay oil.
Have some good books on sale. What would you like? Please stop by again sometime.
Got a question for you.
Uh-huh. Oh, he went through the exit. You found him. Oh, man.
You hit the bullseye right off the bat.
No, I'm being left in the Black Light District that gives us no shortage of locations to investigate. Like, what direction he went or if he's being tailed.
He was out of breath, but that didn't keep him from muttering to himself. Things like this passport should do the trick.
Alright. I forgot how weird she was.
Man, wimpy types don't need to do it for me, but his heavy panting and looks of agony were so adorable.
Yes. She loves the look of agony.
Oop, did I say that out loud?
Only at the top of your lungs. Thanks for sharing, though. Anyway, that passport bit sticks out to me. Chances are I came to the Blacklight District in order to get one faked for it. Then there's the part about the embassies, brah. Sounds like you got no choice but to be in the same area as them, brah. Into the Auburn District. Hurry up and finish your work so you can visit me again, okay, boyfriend number 4? How many times do I gotta say it? We're not together, period.
Isn't this a comical little routine? You see that glare in her eyes? Terrifying.
I have some good books on sale.
Do ya? Alright. So, to the Auburn District. Everything's grayed out. We also got to check out for any movies or anything that we can watch. Loading. Loading. Still loading. Alright, here we are in the Auburn District.
Presumably, this is where that patient went. How are we gonna get to find him?
Going by the dude's mumbling, bro, I'd be steering clear of the embassies. Other than that, we're pretty hard up for clues. I got one thing we can try. Isabel gave me this guy something specifically made to treat his condition, right?
She said as much, yes, but what difference does that make?
I believe I see your implication. Let me just check if my day holds any water first. We're on the hunt for your patient, but figuring out how to pick up his trail's got us stumped. So I had a question for you. Is it possible to track any ingredients of that medication you gave him? Yeah, we're gonna track the medicine. The dosage were given both orally and via injections. In other words, the medicine he ingested might leave detectable particles when he inhales. All right. Now I understand. Patient's breathing was labored. The traces he left are spaced closely enough to be able to perform a shard search. Take it away. The traces are discernible. The shard search would indeed be feasible. Your praise honors me. All right, let's go. Wait a minute. Getting so far as the arborist must have been extremely taxing. I mean, well, that's going to take us to the school.
A perfect day to bask in the sun.
So if we went from there... Oh. Hey, lady. I can't talk to you? Okay. Did he climb over the fence? Speaking of, do we have any new... We don't. Alright, this is as far as the trail goes. But why? It all leads to an abandoned subway line.
There's a possibility that the fake passport, if you recall. in which case the goal would be either to leave the country illicitly or attain fraudulent visa. Oh, I see now. He's planning to lose his pursuers.
Sure, but the border's not exactly a hop, skip, and a jump away from the Auburn district, brah. Take a real nutcase to make that trek with his body falling apart. This goes to show how desperate he is. But the only way to know what he's going through is to ask the guy himself. Tamam. I don't remember her saying tamam a lot in the first game. I really don't. She does it all the time now. Then in the distance, they spotted a figure of a man on the run. Man on the run! Nothing else for it. You're gonna fall down the steps. Just a little further till we catch up. Oh. Well, I think I just heard the locking gauge. These doors look old, but the security system seems new. Most likely can be released from the opposite end. Going the long way would just give them a free pass to shake us off, brah. Alright, better keep the chase up through here. You look pretty bone tired just now. I bet that's a take this chance to the rest.
How do you plan on opening the doors then?
The only way we can, by unlocking them from the inside. Think your little Franken up was that catcher? Oh, you want to wrap it around and disengage the lock. There's a duct over there. There you have it. All right, we're doing Theo stuff. We're doing Theo things. Oh shit! Almost walked right into that. Or flew. Wait a minute. I just want to see. Yeah, there is something in here. Okay. Oh, all right. Hold on. Okay. Oh shit. Oh. Damn it. Okay. Well, that's a problem. Wasn't there a way to... There we go. Let's turn her off. Where is it? Ah, shit. Why, there's laser beams everywhere, but you know. This way. Ooh. Alright, through that one. Oh, holy, what? Okay. That was crazy. Okay, I don't know. Shit. God damn it. Oh, I accidentally hit the speed up. No wonder that was going crazy. Okay, now I'm confused on whether or not I kind of want to go back. Didn't mean to hit that. Let me go back. PAL closed, PAL closed, PAL closed, closed, PAL closed. There we go. Oh, I hit the wrong button. Yeah, we had to go back. We had to get the things. Okay, now we're good to continue. At least there's not a timer here. Oh, shit. Come on. I missed the timer. I'm doing terribly. All right, now we can go do this. Oh! They're over here trying to do a damn... getting attacked by things. And I bet you that would have been an SP that I just lost out on. That's my guess. Oh, he collapsed on the other side. Well. He's sweating, he's pale. Had the man ingest the medicine. Thank goodness we were able to remedy the situation. You guys, my life. Who exactly am I thinking, though? We're from Arkwright Solutions, the Blacklight District doctor who took you in sent us a request. She wanted you to hurry back ASAP. So that's had me hurting like never before. And more importantly, you said Arkwright Solutions? I recognize you. You're that Spriggan that works with the police at the guild from time to time. You've got ties to Kincaid. Yep. You're here to take me back too, aren't you? Not the place I expected a spectral sadist to get name dropped, brah.
So when you say you're being chased by someone...
You're talking about the CID. I knew this guy looked familiar somehow. He used to be a member of the Imperial Intelligence Division. Believe me, if I could stop getting tangled up with Renee, I would. Got no plans to hand you over to CID if that's what you're worried about. Heck, we even got to rat you out. All me and we're on the same side, though, so I think it was more of a neutral party. Yeah. True, we would have kept the meds to ourselves.
Perhaps you'd feel more comfortable having the guild intervene in lieu of a Spriggan. With the CID demand your extradition, though, we would have no choice but to comply.
Alright, tell me. I'm Hubert. Yes, the 2nd External Affairs Division. You're used as pawns for their international information wars. So I'm running away. Oh, well, all of them. You must have had a pretty important position, too, to being part of an international information war. Important, he says. They treated me as nothing more than a puppet. I was a double agent for both the Empire and the Republic. Quadruple agent, if you will.
A quadruple agent? Not even a movie would go for something so convoluted.
How the hell did you land yourself in that gig, brah? I was originally affiliated with the Imperial Army's Intelligence Division. But after the war, I gave up on Ebonia entirely. So I struck a deal. I brought them the head of a certain co-worker of mine. The CAD would let me join them. Simply put, I switched my allegiance to the public. Yeah, so up until then, you were a simple spy. Oh, but then Scarecrow caught on to my secret mission. He threatened me into pretending to be a double agent. Alright. Such are the activities of a triple agent. Yes, but the CID caught wind of thy circumstances, so they started giving me baited intel. But I've been dancing in the palm of their hand for who knows how long. I think I kinda get it, sorta, except not really.
Just like this giving me a stress ulcer.
You know, it was when I crossed over to the Republic that my health started going to pot. Each superpower browbit me into probing the other day after day, and at one point I couldn't spare a second to hold a grudge against Arundel. Didn't have the energy to go to the doctors, and whatever time I've had was sleeping like a corpse. I don't remember when it happened, but all of a sudden I got the urge to throw my career out the window and leave everything behind. It was the day I finally acted on my escape plan. But when I went to the Blacklight District to pick up my fake passport, I sensed CID nearby. Trying to hide myself, the condition worsened. Nevertheless, I determined to use these abandoned lines to flee the capital. But even still, I say you brought it all on yourself. Excuse me? When it comes down to it, this whole thing stems from you going turncoat on the Empire. You're lucky they didn't lock you up for treason, or put you on the execution block. Just the fact that your neck's still intact makes this a better bargain by far. But hey, what do I know, right? Either way, you're coming with us. Oh. Isabel never told the actor you're suffering from. How do you expect me to know? Not when the pain's this excruciating. Death is coming for me. Oh, recovery arts. Yeah, get your staff out, girl. Honestly, I've been thinking. Even if I do make a life as a fugitive, I won't have long to enjoy it. This is my punishment for the web of lies. Gave it all I had and got as far as I could.
You're not beyond saving just yet. Come on, guys, let's haul him over to Isabel. Well, it is what we were hired to do. Sounds pretty intent on dying here, but it's not like we're beholden to that or anything.
I don't know, dragging folks along by force but goes against my style. What he told us, this guy's got ambition in spades. On the other hand, even if he's already chosen death, maybe I convince him to reconsider things objectively. Let's stroke his ambition, or no, stoke. Let's stroke it and stoke it. No, I'll just go to leave him.
How can you be so heartless?
What a good little dude to lug the back a guy who's already happy to lie in his grave. You're satisfied with the life you live, right? The best thing we can do is respect your dying wish. Mr. Arkwright. Reverse psychology. Classic, brah. There's just one thing that's bugging me, if you don't mind me asking. Why'd you give up on the Empire and defect to the Republic after the war?
You wouldn't have done that unless there was something you expected from him. It'd have to be worth switching sides for, too, so what was it?
Status, power, money, I wanted it all! Did you know? That's funny, from I've been hearing, you haven't got a single one of those things yet. Even if you flee to another country, all you have to show for it is the CID on your ass, a debilitating disease, and zero motivation. Seems like a wash from start to finish. Oh, wow. Made for a pretty hilarious quadruple agent. Might even give me a few laughs at my next drinking session. You mocking me? Yeah? My work spans two major superpowers. I fought on the front lines of the field of the counter-espionage. If it weren't for that bastard Arundel or that CD upstart Kincaid, I'd have fulfilled my aspiration ages ago. I understand how you feel, but yelling will only make your condition worse. Oh. Van must have really steamed him up. So you finished saying a piece to me? If not, you can let the rest of you off your chest at the clinic. Practically had to pry the words out of your mouth. Just let us handle it from here. Nicely played, Van. Oh, wait.
Nicely played, Van. Very good. Very, very good.
All right. Wish that rounded up being way more of a hassle than we bargained for. Yeah. Haha, you're in critical condition, all right. Great bedside manner.
Is it gonna be okay? If there's anything I can do to help, just say the word.
Yeah. You got moral compasses for hearts, but stop. Treatment process will be difficult to watch. What is he suffering from anyway? It's a urinary calculus. He's got a... You mean like math? Not that kind of. Yeah, he's got a... Those suck. I've had one. Terrible, and I hated it. Kidney stone, and it was terrible. Yep, blocked the urethra, affecting the bladder and stomach. Yeah, enough pain to make a death a mercy. Might summon that up for us. Most cases be cured without surgery. Yeah.
I mean, I guess it's better than mortal danger, but still.
My expressions do feel a little betrayed. Pay like it is, we got played, brah.
Oh, no.
To be fair, everything she said from the get-go implied a medication was all he needed. You leaving? Bye. It feels like I have a full set of knives filling me on the inside. Yes, it do. Pretty big.
Don't worry, I'll give you a shot to ease your suffering.
Yeah, keep drinking water. This is also draining. But look on the bright side. Now you're on the road to recovery. And with that, the request is accomplished. This is the part where we pull out. We won't get on your way to bib, but if push comes to shove, we got no reason to keep our lips shut.
Have you given any consideration of what you'll do next?
About that, you telling me off gave me a lot to chew on. Rather keep my distance from the CID until the stone passes, but afterward I think I'll go back. I'm not ready to go out as one of history's least memorable footnotes. I know so many state secrets. I'm in a position to watch how Arundel and Kincaid play their cards. All this to say, I'm going to stay a quadruple agent and build up my own place in the world. Sure.
Clearly, your imagination is more powerful than mine. Sure sounds like a pipe dream for now, but imagine the drama if it ever came reality.
I don't see the issue. Either dream big or not at all. Renee can deal with the aftermath on the off chance it actually makes anything of it. Yeah. whatever your 5-year plan is, it'll wait till we take care of the stone. All right, appreciate it.
Well done, everyone. Reward deposited.
That's gonna be chaos. And oh, double gray. There we go. Gray 6. Oh, 6 is max. Okay, we need to start working on law then. What did we get for that? Anything? Emerald gem? 8 earth. 240 EP, 60 defense. That's a right one. Somebody needs a lot of earth. That'll do a lot of earth for him. Okay. We haven't done Center Marsh yet.
Let's do this.
The Centrum Marche or whatever. Like that Avenging Arts, but I would need a lot more. I don't think I have anybody who's really high on evading arts. I'm curious about that actually. Why are we taking so long to load? For some reason. I don't know why. Alright, nothing there. Let's see, we did. What is going on with the game? Weird. That was weird. Go to Tyrell first. We can go to the cinema
Then
first. Let's watch a movie.
Welcome.
What's playing right now?
Thank you for your visit today.
Which one do I have? Hold on. Which ones do I have? Items. All right, so Casablanca and Ravana, I've seen both of those.
Showing on screen 1 will soon begin.
Nope, we've seen both of those, but who do we have? What do we have? Friendship time? Claudel, we can get something with her. And Rosette, yeah, Rosette and Claudel might be the way to go. Or Shizuna.
Please silence your phones. Welcome. Enjoy the film.
We'll take Shizuna and Agnes.
We embarked on a journey.
So we'll watch the movie. Knock this out. Yes, we watch these. We've seen this already, but actually, can we skip these? see what they say about it. Sarah's really impressive. Miss Kiara, don't you think? Kiara is the far cry from the kind, gentle Sarah we all know. Hard to believe that was her first role. Even though her warrior attire was a bit less revealing than she wears while dancing, she still managed to give off an air of sensuality. Sindhu was strong enough to be mistaken for a god. Like we don't deal with those kinds of crazy powerful beings on a regular basis. We can't ever really be like gods, but the very fact is what drives us to learn and grow. Sure. There it is. There we go. Boosting. Can we watch another one or no? Nope. Alright. One movie is watched.
Thank you for your visit today.
Okay, there is one shop.
Listen to this, you guys.
Golden Calamity. In theaters now.
Ooh, look at those cloves. Thanks for stopping by.
Hi. Got anything
What
cool?
would you like?
Fried rice?
Please stop by.
Take
and
it.
get some-
Spicy seafood fried rice. Alright, what do we got going on? Here to sample our Eastern fare.
The smell of it so rich takes me right back to Longport.
And we'll keep a leash on it till lunchtime. Run in with the Liu family. You already know about that.
But on the subject, if you wonder what the blame for the syndicate after the fact.
Alright, so Sao and his men are here, plus the other Heiwei members. And there's a big council of others meeting.
You can probably guess what it is.
Yes. I expected a massive gambit from Sao. Came a lot faster than I was thinking. It isn't as if this is all bad for the Syndicate. Well, look forward to what the future holds for Heiwei. Enough about our internal affairs. Troop Grievance Brigade has resumed their operations. Alright. The guild didn't have specifics.
At any rate, the core members should all be in custody now.
That alone were enough to deter them. They would have been disbanded years ago. I don't know who's currently leading their ranks, but they seem to be more zealous than ever.
And I thought cockroaches were hard to stomp out.
Easterners may be on their blacklist, but I doubt they're foolhardy enough to raise a hand against Heiwei. When they don't act us against us, we won't act against them. The rest of you aren't off their... Oh, yeah? You better watch it.
My, this is positively delectable.
Yep. Super delectable. I do wonder...
Those cloves.
Oh, hey.
Seek out never-before-seen treasures as the curtain
We found it.
unfolds on an all-new adventure. The Adventures of Rockford. Golden Calamity. In theaters now.
Listen to this, you guys.
What?
You heard the news?
There's news?
Care for some popcorn?
I've got some delicious ice cream.
Do ya?
3-point what news? Now playing in a theater near you. Take wing and soar on the court and blaze a trail for those who follow.
Yeah. There's a big one.
We embarked on a journey to reclaim what was rightfully ours.
Really into perspective how prolific Grimcat and the Demon from the Eastern Quarter were back then. You can feel your blood pumping already? Sure. I mean, I would hope so, right?
The story of blood-stained Earth and of how a young band of soldiers managed to survive for 100 days. Now playing.
100 days, now play. Except it wasn't because it's not there.
Please take as much time as I hope to see you again.
I hope to see me again. Dude, what's going on here?
Yeah, it's really nice.
Kokona. This is huge. Okay. Not a fan of book signings, I see. So I think we've gone.
Off we go.
Everywhere we need to go. Yeah, I do wonder. Hold on, let me. Who has? I mean, she has arts evasion. So there's that.
I wonder if business will be better this year.
Random ass things NPCs say as you run around town. You know what I mean? Yeah, farts evasion. I mean, most people I think try, but many others fail.
I think I'll give it a try.
You are?
Okay, got it.
Let's do this.
Okay.
All right, let's go finish this up then. Yeah. Not that I'm complaining, the less of his anti-immigration activism, the better. Maybe we can give you a hand. Yeah. Tell us more about this protester. Jacobin. He's a wily sort. We cracked down on this time and again, but he never did much to discourage him. Now he's not showing up at all. Oh, whatever the case, take care not to get suckered by any of these screwball solicitors. Thanks. Yes, Jacobin was the one who wrote the threatening letter in Orisia. Guy's anti-immigration sentiments ran deep. And he's gone cold turkey, that raises a few eyebrows.
Maybe he just changed locations.
Could be. Keep an eye out. Oh, random phone call. That always seems to happen when we complete all the red quests. Hey, it's Maximilian.
Hey guys, how's it hanging?
To the left.
It's been a while since we met face to face. You've just been counting down the days, I bet.
No, shut up. Why don't I spare myself the headache and hang up? Besides, we saw you at the park yesterday. Hear me out! Something important I want to ask you guys. You can put it that way. I'd rather we go over the nitty-gritty in person. Now's a bad time, though. I won't push my luck. Alright. We might work you in. Alright, the Orbital Cafe in front of the station. Who do you think Maxim wants? What do you think Maxim wants from us? Got a tense out of nowhere halfway through that call, brah.
Maybe there's trouble at the Grand Prix.
Whatever it is has got my nose twitching. Alright, I think we've done all the things. That's a pretty good rumor. Pretty good rumor. One of the best rumors I've ever heard. Alright. Do I need to grab all those? No, but am I going to continue doing it? Yes. There's something about it. Harkens back to my Pac-Man days.
Maybe I should pick up a souvenir or two. Let me know if you need anything at all.
What do we...
Thank you for visiting the Weston Department Store.
Please come back anytime.
Wide variety of
I will.
goods for sale.
What can I get for you today?
I already have one of
We hope you enjoy
those.
shopping with us.
Please come back soon.
We're here, we may as well.
What would you like today?
Oh my! Hey, look at that, it's my friend! Hello, welcome in, Raiders! Welcome, everybody. Welcome. My name is Alynn Yellow-Eyed. I am a weird guy. That's a great way to start, right?
Ladies and gentlemen, your
My name is
attention,
Alynn.
please.
I do a lot of stuff. I do a lot of games, a lot of different games. During the
If
week
you
now,
need
I've been
fresh
playing some
vegetables and
trails.
ingredients that are directly sourced from farmers,
And
look
then
no
on the weekends,
further
I've been
than
doing some
Holden
Greedfall
Groceries.
2. That's kind of been my thing. And then every Friday is
We
What the
invite
Friday, where I
everyone
play
to come
something
and see for
random
yourselves.
and like the indie. But welcome in, y'all. I'm glad you're here. We are 2/5 of the way through the work week, so that's pretty cool. At least I am. I guess some of y'all work on weekends, so you know maybe this is like your Thursday, but for me, I'm 2/5 of the way through. So welcome in, everybody. If you have any questions, ask them. I probably will answer them in a nonsensical
Thank you for
manner.
visiting the Weston Department
What I
Store.
do. It's just what I do.
Our stores have a wide variety
And also,
of fine goods for
wait a
sale.
minute. We got a raid. We got to do the thing. We got to do the
hope you
thing.
enjoy
Hold
shopping
on.
with us.
We got to do a thing. All right, we got 2 cards. Also, you don't know Kasumi. Mixer person. A person from Mixer. None of us are Mixer people anymore, but met her in person. Lovely human being. Lovely human being. And, yeah, later, have a good one. Bye. I love
Thank
you. I
for
care for you.
visiting the
Neat.
Weston Department Store.
I don't. That's a lie. It is a lie. I don't
Stores
love
have a
you.
wide variety
We
of
can still
fine
be
goods
Mixer
for sale.
people. Yeah, that's probably true. That's probably true. All right.
We hope you enjoy shopping.
So one
with
of the
us.
things I wanted to start doing is when I get raids, I'm going to start doing these silly little improv games that I have, just to have them doing. You haven't seen Pinkus in a minute? Well, there he is. There's the Pinkus. I can't say that because I know what the word means, and it makes me laugh just saying things like that out loud. All right.
That's what she said.
Ladies
It's true.
and gentlemen,
It's true.
your attention, please.
All right. Our current one is I like my banana bread. Like I like my micro penises. Moist and in my mouth. That's my answer. Moist and in my mouth. So there you go. Speaking of pinguses. So there you go. That's the answer. You're gonna learn something new about me, and that's what you just learned. You learned that I like my I like my banana bread like I like my micro penises moistened in my mouth. You'll always learn something new when you show up here. Even if you don't wanna.
I came.
Obama, you did not. Stop it. He's always just coming in here saying things that are inappropriate. This is a Christian Minecraft.
Spank me, Daddy.
No! I'm not gonna do that. But welcome in,
On the
you
roof
all.
of this building, you will find a rest area.
Good to see y'all.
surrounded
Glad
by
you're here.
greenery.
I hope your week is going well. I'm currently running around doing quests.
Should you need a break from your shopping, you are more than welcome to relax there.
We just got a call about some possible issues happening with the Z1 race, which is basically like the Grand Prix type races in this world. And I'm just deciding whether or not I want to purchase equipment before moving on, and I don't think I have much of anything that I care about right now.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please.
Also, the lady who just constantly yells in your ear when you're in the store
You better take good care of it.
is absolutely annoying.
Look no further than Holden.
Could you imagine you're just like at Walmart? You're just hanging out at Walmart, and then every like 3 minutes someone gets on the thing and goes, "Attention everybody, we also sell toilet paper." And then nothing for a couple of minutes. And then it turns around. "Hey, did you also know we sell cat litter too?" Come on. Let me just shop in peace. Let me just shop in peace. That's all I want to do.
Please stop by again.
Thank you for visiting the Weston Department Store.
Okay, I'm done with the Weston Department Store. Actually,
We're so high up.
this doesn't have a way to go downstairs. Do it. All right, we got to run back through the department store. We got to do it
We
again.
hope you enjoy shopping with us.
I don't. I hate shopping with you because you don't shut up.
Got it.
I think we've done everything that we need to do in town, so it's time to go meet Maxim over at the race, or at the cafe. That's where we're supposed to go. So what is this game about? Oh my. Okay. So, this is called Trails Through Daybreak 2. However, this is the 12th game in the series. 12? Yeah, I think it's the 12th. Hold on. That one, that one, that one. Those two. Those four. Yeah, 12. Yeah, this series is long. So, long story short, every single game of this series is its own internal story. Okay. The group of this series. So, for example, this is Trails Through Daybreak. So there's a Trail Through Daybreak 1 and a Trails Through Daybreak 2. Those are basically the same extended storyline. Each one has their own, individual plots, but those are all part of the same storyline with the same characters. In addition to all of that, there's this overarching storyline that happens between all the way from the first game and goes all the way up through the 12th game. So not only is there like a standard, like, for example, the first series is 3 tits, 4 talks, 2 crossbell, reverie, 2 TD. Yeah, so 3, that's 7, 9, 10. Yeah. And there's this, and so this is the 12th one. Right. And then the next one is Goodbye Zumeria, which I still think is part of the Calvard arc. The bottom line is, okay, you're about to get a lore dump of all lore dumps. Effectively, when they refer to the arcs, so the first one is Trails in the Sky. That happens in the Kingdom of Liberl. All of these locations are all on the same continent of this world. So Liberl is this kingdom, and the main characters are these two named Estelle and Joshua, they start out as working to become bracers, which is this like elite group of people that help civilians that aren't like the police. It's hard to explain. But the bottom line is that they do a bunch of stuff and they discover some weird, there's a weird artifact involved. An entire city gets destroyed. A lot of crazy things happen. In the Trails of Cold Steel, which is the TOCS, which actually I think Crossbell happens before TOCS. But regardless, the Trails of Cold Steel is about a group of kids that are in high school called a high school called Thor's Military Academy. And they happen to be members of this special new class that was released called Class 7. and it's kind of during. Yeah, I mean, I guess the tree incident is a both of them kind of thing. So yeah, I guess they do happen kind of simultaneously. But it's about those kids and them basically growing up, and then they find, not only do they grow up, Trails of Cold Steel kind of has this Harry Potter vibe to it, and not that it's transphobic, but what it is there's a group of kids that are all in this particular academy, and some craziness happens, and then towards the end, they're basically kind of out on their own as semi-adults. That's at the end of 2. And then for 3 and 4, it's the next generation of Class 7 kids. And the main character from the first 2 games is now their instructor on 3 and 4. Crossbell takes place in a free city. It's basically this it's a single city that is all, it's a nation, it's a city-state, is really what it is. And a lot of the other nations want to take it over. But one of the things that it has, it's also where the central banking is located, so almost everybody banks through there. It's a whole thing, but effectively you are in charge of a special police force unit there in that one. Then, yeah, Reverie is the one I haven't played. I haven't played Reverie. I don't know why I skipped that one, but I did. And now we're in Trails Through Daybreak. Now, Trails Through Daybreak is about this guy, well, this guy. Hold on. This guy, Van Arkwright. He is the sole proprietor of what's called Arkwright Solutions. He's a Spriggan. He basically does jobs, complicated matters only. What he will do is effectively, he does things that he takes care of things that the police and the guild and maybe other things that people want to keep on the down low and hush hush. Now let me tell you something real quick. All the other series leading up to the Trails Through Daybreak series were, kids coming of age. It wasn't really like, an entire city got destroyed, but they weren't really super graphics about. Oh, and let me before this, just to give you a little more about the world. 50 years ago, this man discovered orbital technology, and it works. Orbital technology is kind of like the same technology we have, but imagine them going from like barely starting the Industrial Revolution going straight to space travel in like 50 years. That is how fast this orbital technology has transformed their world. So that's why everyone runs around. They still have swords, but they also have cell phones. It's why they have swords and cell phones in this world, right? And a lot of the spells and abilities that they have actually come from using quartz, which is a refined crystal from a smaller thing called Sepheth. I don't want to get too much in the details. I can get really into the weeds with this, but essentially it's a mix of technology. There's a mix of still people use swords and stuff like that. They have gone through this amazing and very quick technological growth over the past 50 years. And yeah, so in the other games there was war crimes, but nobody died in those war crimes. In this game, the one previous to this one, they nuked an entire city. And they showed it. So this one is definitely well more adult in nature. But all of them follow kind of the same basic gameplay loop. You do a day, right? You get some missions that you're required to go do. You're not required, I take that back. There's side missions. You can choose not to do them. but I don't know why you would. Like, why would you not do all the side things that it gives you? But effectively, you do all the side missions, and usually the reason you do them is that they give you points in order to get better gear. So you do it just to progress faster. And so you do the things, you get done with those, you get done with the optional ones and the required ones. Once you do those, then there's some like big case that you do. Once you do it, then the story progresses, some other things happen, and it just kind of rotates from there. So effectively, side quests, main quests, story progresses, side quest, main quest, story progresses. It's not a... This is an... I don't want to call it an on-rails, but it's kind of an on-rails RPG. There's no... While there is a world map, and it has an extremely detailed and well laid out world map, you can find a lot more on that online. It's called Zomeria. There's just a lot of lore. There's a lot of lore to these games, and their release cycle is pretty quick. The release cycle is pretty damn quick. You know, they release a new game like every couple of years, 1 to 2 years, and there's a new game out. Especially if they're on the same, if they're in the same storyline, right? Because they're really good at reusing things. So, yeah. Oh, I was talking too long. My thing said, "Oh, you don't want to talk anymore." But yeah, if you look up Zomeria online, you will see the entire continent that all this stuff happens on. There's a lot of politicalness that happens between the various nations that are on this. Like I said, the first one happens in Liberl, that's a kingdom. In in Trails of Cold Steel, that happens in an empire, the Erebonian Empire. The Crossbell arc happens within the city-state of Crossbell. And then currently we're in the Republic of Calvard. Now, at the end of Cold Steel, Erebonia was in a war with Calvard. So a lot of the stuff that they reference in these games about the war, we already experienced in the games before. So there's a lot of, so you'll get a lot of reoccurring characters from the previous games because, you know, they've grown up. It's been a couple of years since the previous ones. They're now adults and they're doing whatever it is that they do. And you'll find them doing cameos in here, in these games. So you'll hear mentions of people that you know from previous games and you'll be like, I know who that is. You know, there's just a lot. V's 18 now, I know. I have a whole clip on that. I have a whole clip of her turning 18. And then Reen not knowing what to do. Reen was a clueless individual when it came to girls in the Trails of Cold Steel. Very funny. It's a very funny joke that they run all the way to the end. Basically, if you romance Fee, which is she's a Jaeger. Well, she comes from a Jaeger family. Jaegers are basically mercenary groups. And she was raised as a mercenary. She goes to Thor's. She turns 18 at the end of... She's a child soldier. Yeah, we have a child soldier in this group as well. But she turns 18, and so if you choose her as your final date at the end of 4, and you confess to her while the fireworks are going off. Yes, very, very, very anime. She tells Reen, oh, by the way, today's my birthday. I'm 18 now. And he goes, oh man, you should have told me. We would have got you a cake and yada, yada, yada. And she's like, dude, get a clue. Like, that's her legit words. That's the legit word she says to him. So he can realize, oh, you're supposed to kiss me now, you dumbass. Yeah, Reen was not, he didn't pick up the clues. We'll put it that way. But the characters are very memorable. The world is very memorable. Everything is extremely memorable. And all these series, and I think they're a lot of fun. And they actually, the Trails in the Sky, they're currently in the middle of doing not reboots, but remakes. So the original Trails in the Sky were all PlayStation Portable games. And or was it the PS Vita? It was one of those. So they've actually are remaking the Trails in the Sky ones in this current like 3D version, like we have now. The first one is already out. I think the second one comes out early. Is it this year? I think it comes out late this year. And knowing how quickly they go about it, we'll probably see the third one mid 2027. That's my guess. But yeah, but my plan is to go through this one. Once I've completed Daybreak 2, then we're gonna go to Goodbye Zemeria, which is the one that happens immediately after this one. And then I think I might go back to 1. Tits. Trails in the Sky is abbreviated tits. That's it. That's all you need to know. Anyway, that was a very long and somewhat. I barely scratched the surface, honestly, but I don't want to like. Here is everything that happens from day 1 to day 7, in case somebody ever wants to play it. You know what I mean? Yes. Cause the main story to advance. Once this happens, you'll no longer be able to move freely around town. Yes. Oh, and this one has freaking random ass time travel in it, which is really messing my brain up. I've died like 15 times. Like, everybody died like 15 times. And not like, oh, you lost a battle, game over. Like, in a cutscene, everyone died. It's ridiculous.
Hey, there you guys are.
This is Maxim. He's a race car driver.
And not a moment too soon.
Oh, no.
I believe it's been a month since we've seen one another, Van.
Why is Kincaid
Apart
here?
from McGarton, that is.
Why is he here? Kincaid, why are you here? Also, I am not a voice actor, but I do voices for every single character. So, be prepared for that. Has it been that long already? Doesn't feel like it. The way you've been helping my assistants, anyway. I'm gonna take a wild stab, though, and say you ain't here just to catch up. Oh, I don't remember what voice I used for him. I don't remember what voice I had for Maxim. He was like the cool guy. I'll explain that and more to you in a bit. But first, sit down and take a load off.
Thank you for placing an order for us, though I do feel a bit guilty about letting you pay.
Yeah, no need to put yourself out on our account. He's a famous race car driver. He's got money. Just think of this as a reward for all the times you were there for me. This one here, she's 13. She's our child soldier. She runs around with an Uzi. That's her main weapon. She has a machine gun. Don't mind if I do then. So let's start with what Renee's doing here. Not that I don't already have an idea. Right, I won't beat around the bush. Long story short, today's Grand Prix is being targeted by anti-immigration terrorists. Hey, we're looking for anti-immigration terrorists. For real? Wait, am I the only one who's surprised by that?
Well, all the signs are kind of pointing to it.
First off, brah, we came here knowing that leftover anti-immigration terrorists were still kicking about, brah. Then, we got the Z1 Grand Prix Finals, brah, which immigrants are gonna turn to droves to see, brah. Compared to the involvement of the CID analyst in the rest is self-explanatory. I see what you mean now. Plus, one of the favorites in today's race is Aslan. who comes from the Central East. Also, he's a lion. Actually, I don't think that is it. Is his name Aslan in the Lion and the Witch in the Wardrobe? I don't know. It seems correct. But it's been a long time. It only makes sense that the terrorists would have their sights set on him. You're absolutely correct. Even despite the existence of the Red Star, races in the past were extremely of white descent. White descent. But in recent years, the number of Eastern and Central Eastern races has grown to the point where they're no longer an exception. Among them, a star of hope for the Central Easterners born in the form of Aslan. Nowadays, there are quite a few people who view the Z1 races as a symbol of ethnic integration.
I can definitely feel it's going in that direction.
But of course, anti-immigration terrorists wouldn't take much of a fancy to that. So they demanded that the race organizers call up the Z1 Grand Prix altogether. And by they, I mean the True Grievance Brigade. Hey, that's exactly here. Imagine the people we are looking for happen to be exactly at this plot point that has fallen into our laps. From what I hear, they also demanded that the police release their fellow members who were caught hiding in Aramis.
So the remnants really are active.
It's just as we suspected. Okay, I do a robot voice for her because she's part robot.
They'll stop at nothing to achieve their goals. But of course, you won't give in to their demands, right?
That goes without saying. The Grand Prix organizers haven't even considered suspending this event. And naturally, the CID plans on doing everything in its power to address the situation. To start, we'll be establishing a strict watch-in around the circuit venue as a precautionary measure. However, these radicals have little left to lose. The more we tighten the screws, the likelier it is that they will involve innocent people.
You certainly can't be too careful, given the decent number of members reported to be at large. So as a bit added to insurance, you want to entrust the aid of Arkwright Solutions.
Which in this particular moment means you get Alynn as part of the package. Classic Renee. The pampered prince never misses a trick. Enough of the pampered prince bit, and it's Mr. Kincaid to you. Ah yes, but you've surmised the CID would like to once again issue an official for SPG. Your task is to flush out and apprehend the terrorists. Your assigned area will be the Speedway interior. In the meantime, my men will handle the perimeter. Sounds like a plan. By the way, I'll be acting as a liaison between you and event management. So if there's anything you need to pass on, just give me a call.
Understood.
Right then, I better head out. Got a few things to take care of before the race. Sure thing, catch you later.
True Grievance Brigade. Didn't seem like they tied to any other forces back in Aramis either.
There's a definite chance that someone will capitalize on their schemes, just like before.
Aye, as long as they put up a decent fight.
Speak for yourself, I'd rather they call it quits. Anyway, let's scarf down some lunch and get to investigate. Scarf it. 11:32 a.m., March 21st. Grand Circuit.
It stopped snowing.
So it is, although it's still a little overcast.
The Grand Circuit, it is 12th District. I remember looking around here with Van during the Revolution Festival.
Yeah, you were sightseeing like no one's business. This is my first time in the area. Wait, what's that?
You mean the Ferris wheel?
It's an attraction. Which one rides a gondola attached to a rotating rim? She's very technical. Cool. Is it like taking the Astro Tram in Basel?
It does feel quite the same, but there's definitely a resemblance visually. You may not know it, but this place is one of the most up-to-date bouldering facilities out there. there are some who make it a hobby of cascading natural rock formations with bare hands. Bouldering imitates a safe environment for people to enjoy, right?
Someone's been reading up. Tried it out on one of my days off, and let me tell you, get your blood pumping.
Oh yeah? Color me impressed. Unlike the Ferris wheel, brah, this kind of thing you can have fun with solo, brah. Get where y'all coming from, but now ain't the time to be fooling around. Come on, let's go check the perimeter.
The beer garden is awfully crowded today.
It sure is. Wait, isn't that...
Well, we'll go check out the beer garden.
The official Z1 shop. All manner of official Z1 merchandise.
You're free to look around.
Displays of the most iconic moments in our long history.
Come back whenever.
Whenever.
We even have rare items that were used in actual races.
There's a racing cars.
You won't want to miss a single
Who's in the beer garden?
Cheers, everyone.
Well, first.
Come on in. My stuff can't be beat.
Yeah, you're gonna sell some Mauritian ale to the 13-year-old that just ran up to your window. It's fine. Oh, did I already open this one? I did already open this one. Okay. Do we have anything else we can snatch?
What have we got?
Nothing.
Been waiting for has arrived. The final race of this year's
We got a truck.
Hello.
We got Shino's bar. One of the reasons that I buy one of every single thing is because one of the things they do here is Van has a huge sweet tooth, and so one of the systems they built in was effectively the more different items you eat, you get these level ups where it gives bonuses to everybody in the party. Your gourmet rank, because everybody loves eating. All right, let's go to do this one.
Who are you rooting for?
Oh, Dominique is here.
Oh, hello, everyone.
So you guys decided to come too, huh?
On business, but yeah.
Forget that. What are you doing here, Granny?
I'll have you know, Victor and I go way back.
Oh. All right.
He used to work at one of my go-to restaurants during my glory days.
At one point, Dominique took a real fancy to my cooking. Ever since, she's been giving me pointers in just about everything. I wouldn't have been able to get Mamar up and running without her support.
You don't say. I never would have guessed you two had a history.
It's definitely a shocker. Well, that's not what I meant. What are you doing here at the Grand Circuit? What do I need to ask?
Well, think of it. I recall hearing that you offered advice to professional athletes before.
Does that mean you're here to coach the Z1 racers?
Only the ones on the younger side. Though I've also been putting in my 2 mirror on how they're running this whole affair.
Judith and Van sure weren't exaggerating about her.
She's a granny of all trades if I ever saw one, brah. And yet she really ventures into the public eye. And I see now why the rumors refer to her as a legend.
Bet she could hold up in a scuffle, too. Dames like her must be 1 in a million.
All right, enough feeding her ego. What I want to know is, where'd Yums get off to?
Oh, that's right. I don't see her around.
She and Maxim made a promise to ride the Ferris wheel together. They should be back before long, though.
A play date, huh? Those two are pretty chummy now. So for a little background here, Yumi is her daughter, Paulette's daughter. The old man who runs the place is her dad, so Yumi's grandfather. Yumi looks just like Paulette, but it turns out that Maxim is the dad. And he has been slowly trying to reintroduce himself back into their lives so he can be in his daughter's life. Nothing to worry about then, right, brah? Save for the potential terrorist situation.
check around the Ferris wheel just in case.
Ooh, a Ferris wheel. I'm getting the urge to climb all the way to the top of it.
What kind of crazy ass urge is that? You don't even think about trying it.
Yeah.
You hear me?
Is about to begin.
Dan's being very dad right now.
Now, what's it say?
Which team is gonna bring home the gold?
Nothing on there.
Miss a single second of this.
So this is the Ferris wheel. It makes you feel so short from up close. I mean, let's be fair, Fairy. You are pretty damn short.
That was so much fun.
I'm glad to hear it.
Oh, it's Van and his friends.
Hey, all. How's the operation going?
Operation?
Yeah, it's a game where you have a little metal pair of tweezers, and you are required to try to remove these parts from this guy on a board. And the sides are metal, so if you touch it with the tweezers, it makes a loud noise and his nose lights up. You can relax. Got the job done.
So Yume, how was it riding the Ferris wheel with Maxim?
I could see the whole circuit from the tippy top.
Wow, that must be the best seat in the house.
Yeah. Too bad we couldn't stay on it longer.
Oh, well, you know what they say. Time flies when you're having fun. Tell you what, if we get another chance, I'll go around 3 more times with you.
Really? Cross your heart?
Cross my heart. I'll make sure Yume here gets back to Paulette safe and sound. Oh, and before I forget, I've already arranged to get you guys into the Speedway.
Thanks. Are they tickets?
Just give your names at the ticket counter and they'll let you through. Best of luck out there.
For sure, thanks.
Bye, Van! Bye, everyone!
Bye. Looks like Maxim is headed straight for the racetrack himself.
Something bothering you, Van?
Nah, it's nothing. We're just gonna want to follow his lead soon.
Alrighty then. Let me figure out how much I want to bet and...
Aaron, no betting and no getting drunk either.
I wasn't gonna... Hey, come on, chill. It was just a joke.
Was it, though? Was it really?
Was it really?
At any rate, we're here strictly on business.
Which team is gonna
Do try to contain yourself.
You won't want to miss a single second.
All three of the kids were like, listen, man, you've got problems, and we need you to, knock it off today. All right, I think we're good here. Yep, heading to the Speedway. I'm gonna hold off. I just want to make sure I didn't miss anything. I don't think I did.
So, who are you rooting for?
Cheers, everyone.
Come on in and eat your fill.
All been waiting for has arrived.
Okay, that just takes us back out.
Of this year's C1 Grand Prix is about to begin.
All right, I think we did do everything, so I think we're good.
Which team is gonna bring home the gold?
I do feel like they're gonna blow up the frickin'... They're gonna attack the Ferris wheel. That's what I feel like they're gonna do. Maybe cause something commotion on the inside and then actually take out the Ferris wheel to like fall on somebody. I don't know. Name's Van Arkwright. Maxim Lugan should have left something set up for us. Yes.
Mr. Van Arkwright, was it? Yes, I have you right here. That'll be 9 event passes.
The VIP treatment ain't so bad. Well, 3 p.m. A little past noon, and the race is scheduled to start at 2 p.m. sharp. Couldn't ask for better driving weather either.
Feels great outside, and the sky is clearing up nicely. On the other hand, the stands are filing in even with 2 hours to go. This goes to show how much their campaign chomping at the bit. Champing?
I thought it was chomping at the bit. Is it champing? Is it champing? Damn it. Is it chomping or champing? Wow. All I did was type in, is it chomping or, and it immediately filled in the rest. Champing at the bit is the original and historically correct phrase. But chomping is widely accepted and commonly used in modern American English. Both are correct. There you go. There we go. We know it now. And this is, after all, the Grand Prix annual final. The crowd is in fervor. So how do we plan on finding those bozos, bruh? Don't tell me you plan on grilling the audience one seat at a time, bruh. Even with so many people here, doing that would only draw unwanted attention.
Incidentally, Renee gave us some sort of data before we parted. What was it?
Just a little trick that'll zero in on the enemy. The terrorist weaponry of choice is specially designed to bypass standard metal detectors. As luck would have it, we managed to get our hands on a similar model from the Blacklight District. If you install this data and perform a shard search, it should be you should be able to identify them. Call it over-preparing, but if it saves us some hassle, we may as well roll with it. I'll forward the data to you guys, and then we can split up.
Our first order of business will be to pinpoint any terrorists hiding along the speedway.
Just one thing. I want Rosette to ask as our operator. That means compiling everybody's findings and passing along instructions when needed. And as you wish. Alright, good. Let's get this done. Alright, we're fanned out. Time for me to start moving too.
Okay, the ciphers are all set up. Now we just need to do a shard search.
You don't get to talk to her?
We've got to catch
she's
these
not
terrorists so we can keep Yume and the others safe.
Hey, what are you girls doing?
Z1 Grand Prix is about to begin.
Hit girls, eh?
Which team is going to bring home the gold?
This is all so exciting.
This race, folks.
I don't see anything over this way.
I'm so pumped.
Oh, you're just selling stuff?
It's almost time for the final race.
Wait. What about you?
The moment you've all been waiting for has arrived. The final race.
Wait, do I not have...
Z1 Grand Prix is about to begin.
Alright, we do have this. Okay. Listen, Carlos, you're the only one we could turn to for this. You say no, we'll have to forfeit our slot. Ah, give me a break. I retired a decade ago. My foot hasn't even healed all the way. The world of Z1 is no Sunday drive, you know. Won't argue that point, but still. Yeah, that's Carlos, the guy who raced for Leno. Seems to be deep in conversation with one of their reps. But I doubt they're with the terrorists.
Something's there. Do a shard search.
I just did.
Attention, today's main race is about to start. We ask that you please remain in your seats as we wait for the race to begin.
We gotta hurry.
Okay.
You won't want to miss.
So nothing out that way.
Aslan ain't bad, but my favorite is.
Yeah, E-Twist is gonna win. Everybody's having thoughts on the... Oh wait, we got a red guy. How did I miss him before? We must have walked right by him. Getting a hit from that guy, no two ways about it. We'll just keep an eye on him. And the rest of the team have completed. Ultimately, their only positive search result was the man you came across. Yeah, I just checked with Renee. He said the others might be outside the arena. If not, then the chances are they're hiding somewhere in the racetrack. Either way, I'm gonna move on this one. Alright. Got a second? Need something? Let's just say you've been selected for a stop and search. Mind telling me about what you've concealed in there? How could you possibly? And in case you get any funny ideas, brah, we got you surrounded. Surrender quickly. I didn't realize I'd drawn so much attention. So be it. You just jump on the track? Well,
Trying to make a suicide run? Not on my watch.
big talk for a little lady. But why does she make my spine chill? Because she is a freaking trained killer. Sorry, but this road closed.
Sorry, but this road's closed. Give yourself up without a fuss and you may still get off with a minimal sentence.
Guess escape's no longer an option. Oh. Alright, comrades to arms. He suddenly has armor and shit. Shard camouflage. Nothing we weren't expecting. How you holding up, Alynn?
Perfectly fine, thank you.
Yeah. Even then, you're still gonna pick a fight, brah? Don't take us lightly. We're the true grievance brigade. The leaders Calvert needs most. Now that our sponsors have dropped us, our backs are against the wall. Shame we couldn't drag those bastard immigrants into this. Oh. All right.
Justice will prevail.
Let's see if I do.
Let's party.
I'm not going to be able to get both of them. It doesn't look like. It's very close though. Oops.
Eradicate the immigrants. You blind fools.
Come on, let me get all of them.
You blind fools.
There it is.
Think fast. Take this.
There we go.
Yes.
And then.
You got this, on yes.
Shut forth. You won't get away with this.
All right, I want you.
Eradicate the immigrants.
God, every time they yell that, it makes my freaking teeth itch.
You blind fools.
All right, we'll just get those three. I'm only getting two, huh? Oh, because he's further back. Okay, so let's not do that one.
Hit him fast, Barry.
Flames within me.
We'll do this one.
No, you don't.
This?
You'll be sorry for that.
He did hit. He did hit.
Time to go all out. There we go.
Combo breaker.
My move now.
Let's do.
Let's party.
That gets all of them. And we get a side hit.
Dice you up. We're done.
There's one down.
No, you don't.
And you got an impede.
We're done.
No, that got him. We're done for. Long live the Republic. They're down for the count.
I could have gone for more of a challenge, to be honest. Genesis still hasn't reacted so far.
Does this mean there's no corrosion going on, bruh? That's difficult to say. This may have been all further surviving members. Right, we can't afford to drop our guard. Alright, let's hand these guys over to Renee. You imagine you're at this race, you're sitting there, and then you just watch some people run out on the track, and then some folks yank out some frickin' rifles. Combined with the ones band team had captured, all the remnants of the groups were accounted for and in custody. Thus, that the brigade plans to interfere with the Z1 Grand Prix, negotiate the release of their comrades, skid to a halt. We did it. Well, that takes care of the terrorists. So now what, bruh? Do we keep up the investigation here or move somewhere else entirely? Good question. I'm still getting a whiff of something suspicious. Nope, there goes the Genesis. This is where things go to hell. So we're on the right track. At the very least, we need to stay sharp until the race is over. Shall we take another turn through the stands and garages? Yeah, anywhere else we can think of while we're at it.
Walking around blindly irks me a bit, but I suppose it's the best we can do.
Woo! Having flushed out the terrorist, Van and company continued their investigation with a wary eye. They're off! No suspicious activity had been found. The Z1 Grand Prix went on as scheduled. The group remained vigilant. The race plowed ahead with a number of dramatic developments along the way. In the end, it was a showdown between Maxim and Aslan in a fierce and fervorous bid for first place. While keeping in touch with the CID, Van and the others elected to watch the deciding moment from the stands. At long last, the race entered its final leg.
We're down to the final lap. Who will bring home the glory? The Red Comet or our new rising star?
Dude, that was crazy!
It all comes down to this.
Yeah, it does.
We'll know the winner soon enough.
Will Maxim hold on to his lead, or will Aslan pull out in front?
I just realized, is Rosette, is your dress like stuck up? I think there's some weird fabric physics happening right now that I can't quite put my brain around what's happening. I think her hands are inside of her dress, her skirt, and that's making it poof out. I think that's what's happening. I have no idea.
I'm on the edge of my seat here.
Okay.
Who knew a bunch of guys driving in circles could hook you in like this?
My dad is really into it.
I find myself unable to tear my eyes away.
Same here. Even I'm starting to feel anxious.
In all my years of watching the Z1, I can't remember the last time things were this hotly contested.
That's saying something coming from you. This is a dead heat for the history books.
You can do it, Maxim.
Just one more push. The finish line is right in your reach.
That's how you got with that daughter to begin with. You might want to chill out with that, Paulette.
If he clinches this, he'll have a four-peat. Not that that means I'll forgive him.
Yeah, that's right. So hot. Slight smile.
A last-minute maneuver.
Oh man, Rubbin is racing. Oh, wait a minute.
Talk about a photo finish.
Oh. All right. I mean, goddamn. Well.
Maxim.
Good goddess.
Maxim.
I mean, they're wearing fireproof suits, right? And starting over. So now we're gonna go back. It was probably that weird issue that we saw. It's okay, she doesn't know he's her dad. That's true. If there's any silver lining, if there's any silver lining to this little girl watching a horrible accident, is that she didn't know that one of the dudes that died was actually her father. That makes sense. The Grand Circuit tragedy. I know what this issue is. It is more than likely that part. I'm gonna. Oh no. Well, it takes care of the terrorists. Oh, the feeling. Haphazardly, no. You don't remember what just happened? The explosion, I mean?
We're going through another rewind. It was right after we turned the terrorists over to Renee. But more to the point.
We can't let that tragedy play out again. No shit, brah. Let's pull ourselves together and get to it. In order to do so, we need to get a firm grasp on what actually happened. An explosion of this scale could not just have been a simple crash. And I am of the same mind. In all probability, one of the Z1 cars had some manner of explosives. No way.
But who would do that? We've already caught all the terrorists. More remnants for one, or perhaps more reasonably a theory that could have been a collaborator. From my point of view, the explosion seemed to originate from Ashlan's vehicle.
That's the way wait.
That's the way I saw it too. About this whole rewinding business, what a profoundly fascinating experience. But I got a seeking suspicion I've seen this somewhere before.
Yeah, you were, yes. Don't tell me she remembers the poison gas incident on Nemeth Island. Feels like getting tossed in a washing machine if I'm being real. Back on topic, it's a safe bet that Aslan's car is the one carrying the explosive. And Maxim was unlucky enough to get caught up in it too. Yeah, let's make our way over to the Ingrid's garage and take a look at the ride. Act 3, Route B, Grand Circuit. The Grand Circuit tragedy. I understand the situation, but we've already performed the inspection of the car before bringing it in. I'm fairly certain there are no issues to be found. Maybe so, but this is a request from the CID. Not to mention Maxim was worried for us too. It really put me at ease, we can clear this up. Well, if you insist, then I suppose it's fine. Not to worry, this will take no time at all. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm glad he was willing to vouch for us.
Rodney, what are you doing here? Thought the final checks were finished already. Hey, excuse me a sec. Oh! He just ran up and grabbed this man. Don't rough up our mechanic. You're not Rodney. Is this me, or we just seen this guy's mug before, brah? If I squint just right, yeah. He appears to be trimmed a tad since our last encounter.
That's some dedicated camouflage. It wasn't enough to put the wool over our eyes. He's the one that caused the stir in Oricion. Jacobin.
Yeah. Didn't think you had the cojones to strut around in the open. You're the infernal Spriggan. Foil me once, shame on you. But twice, shame on me. That's how it can't be shamed again. Or yeah, can't be shamed again. Feel they found the bomb. Oh, good. It was wedged in the gap under the engine cover. Nice work, Katra. I almost drove out with that? Yeah. And so the miniature explosive attached to Aslan's C1 race car is safely removed. The real mechanic, who Jacobin had knocked out and tied up, was then found unharmed. The question is there going to be another bomb?
This time, it's Maxim tailing after Aslan.
Are you falling asleep? Oh. Oh. What?
You're kidding.
Everybody dies again.
God damn it.
All right. They're actually racing bombs. It's two bullet bills versus each other. Okay. Great. Now we gotta go after all the bombs. This one is crazy. Here we are again. Another rewind. The timing was the same as before.
In the end, we couldn't stop the tragedy from repeating itself. Though it did play out differently compared to the last time.
Yeah, right down to how the race was going, brah. But the lap part stuck out to me most was the size of the explosion, brah. I noticed that too. It was... I wasn't paying attention. It seemed bigger. I think it was bigger. I think. Maybe it was smaller? I think it would look bigger, right? Because it kind of exploded.
That's what she said.
Yeah, that's fair. I'm gonna shoot. Okay. When you rewind the second time and given the dialogue choice, it's the second one smaller. Okay. I wasn't paying attention. The cars were slightly less damaged.
What I don't understand is how it even happened.
And there was two from the very beginning. The first explosion caused by both bombs going off, while the second was caused by just one. Well, that way the logic checks out. And then somewhere in the explosive was planted on both Aslan and Maxim's. Couldn't even get an edgewise there. Yeah, but yeah, I'd say y'all hit the nail on the head.
Something tells me you stomped onto a whole plant of the extra bomb, though.
Few ideas come to mind, but we don't have enough material to narrow things down. That brings us to you, Judith. Got a job that only a resident prowler could pull off.
I see where this is going.
Do ya?
You want to stake out ETWS's garage?
Yep. The limelight's all yours. If anything goes right, we'll have our other culprit.
What about the Ingard bomb? We're gonna leave it be?
We may have to let Jacobin... Wait.
We may have to let Jacobin walk for now. Apprehending him will be sure to cause a disturbance.
Mm-hmm.
And if that puts the other culprit on the guard, we'll be right back to square one.
All right, get right to it. Go be hot out there.
Come out, whoever you are. Huh?
Is it Maxim
There's no
himself?
room for doubt. It was right there in his hand. Still, him? I can hardly believe it.
Yeah.
And there you have it. The culprit's none other than Maxim Lugan himself. But that begs the question, why is he sacrificing his own life just to take down a fellow competitor?
Okay, remember before, at the beginning, there was the other dude that they were talking about racing. Could work either way. Let's just put a pin in this for now. Let's just put pins in things. And one more favor to ask of a world-class Phantom Thief.
At this point, may as well go the whole Silge.
This time it's right up your alley. I want you to pull a heist. They'll have time while Maxim's guard is down, just before the race begins. As for what you'll be stealing, what else could it be with those two bombs? Alright.
How do you expect me to steal from two cars at the same time?
No one said you had to do it alone. Don't you got a top cat you can call on? Grammy! Oh, Grammy. Grammy being the previous Grim Cat.
Folks. Our Z1 racers are all lined up at the starting grid. And what's this? We have a surprise gift and message from His Highness Prince Cherie.
Now?
Glory to Calvert and glory to the Z1 Grand Prix.
Yay!
There's a surprise.
Didn't realize this was in the works.
Wow! Pretty colors!
What a lovely sight.
That prince knows how to put on a show.
So that's what fireworks look like. They're beautiful.
I forgot she's never... Yeah, that's crazy.
They sure pulled out all the stops.
Indeed. That they managed to do so in time is equally astounding.
Surprise fireworks? From Elsheim's crown prince of all people?
Uh-huh.
Hold it right there.
You are hereby under arrest on charges of attempted terrorism.
What?
What gave me away?
Why would we tell you our secrets?
Typical Van. Always coming up with outrageous requests at the 11th hour. Regardless, we'll have to give Prince Cherie our gratitude for allowing us to use his name.
Yes. The guild is indebted to him once more as well. On to the next phase.
Phase 2.
Well, that was a nice little present. Okay, time to get my head in the race.
Okay.
Target acquired. Wonder how it went on Grammy's end.
My transformations may be limited, but age hasn't dulled this old tabby just yet.
That's funny. Like, she just has a mask. She's wearing the same exact clothes. She just has the mask on.
Limited? You're better at this right now than I've ever been.
Everything's going according to plan.
That leaves just one mission left.
Right. All we have to
She
do
needs
is
the
see this
sexy
race
suit
through
too.
to the end.
Could you imagine? Could you imagine if the devs were like, we're putting her in a Grim Cat outfit? Could you imagine? I'd have lost it. I would have lost my shit.
The rest is up to you, Van.
With that, Van and crew, third iteration of the Grand Prix started up anew. As expected, it came down to the head-to-head battle between Maxim and Aslan. Once again, the race arrived at that final, ill-fated lap.
And we're down to the final lap. Who will bring home the glory? The Red Comet or our new rising star?
Not to be confused with a red rocket, that's something different.
This is the day I leave you in my dust.
Aslan, you really have gotten more skill. Just don't hold this against me.
Maxim is moving to cut Aslan off.
Hit the detonator. No, it misfired.
Maxim's speed is dropping. Did he push in too hard?
Giggity.
Fine then.
fuck him the old-fashioned way.
What is going on? I knowing what I know about Maxim, somebody put
Alrighty, let's do this.
Paulette or
The two are
Yume
neck and neck.
into danger.
Neither one is backing down. They're this close to lapping the back of the pack. Wait, where'd that car come from?
Leno's back in the race? I thought they dropped out already.
Nope. Yeah.
You're trading paint with me?
Yes.
Sorry, I'm sending you off course.
Out of my way!
Oh.
The champion stands his ground. What phenomenal handling!
And the red comet soars away. Didn't think he'd push back on that.
Well, you were wrong.
But at least he's too far to ram into Aslan now.
Oh, there goes the craziness. There's the corruption.
Comets at full throttle, blazing ahead at unthinkable speeds.
Huh?
What a catastrophe! The two top contenders for victory have both gone out of bounds.
Out of bounds.
We can only pray they're unharmed.
Well, now they're DNFs, so everybody else wins, right? That's how that works.
Maxim?
Did he? Okay. He just rutted with it. You imagine?
That crimson aura. That sudden burst of strength.
Yeah, it's the
Our champ
corruption.
was corroded from minute one. He's headed for the parking lot. We'll have to drive after him. Quick.
From there, Van immediately rendezvoused with the others, proceeded to split up between all of the vehicles. Then they took the pursuit of Maxim, who went to the suburbs, because sure.
Where do you suppose Maxim is headed?
Who knows? He sure isn't hurting for options. I let you three come because you insisted, but the second things get hairy, I'm dropping you off. Got it?
Yes, we understand.
Maxim.
That buffoon. Just what is he thinking?
Well, I think he thinks that you two are
Everything
dead.
ready?
That's my guess. Or were killed or
Yes.
something.
I managed to patch into the transceiver in his car. Brissette, how's the communications link coming along?
The process is complete, Mr. Silesian.
Thanks. I'll initiate the call then.
Can you hear me, champ?
What in the...
Hope you don't mind us hacking your transceiver. Couldn't help but wonder what spurred this on. Thought I'd give you a chance to explain.
Yeah.
It's got nothing to do with you.
If that's the case, then would you be willing to tell me?
But you're the biggest victim here. But you won't have to suffer in silence anymore.
What?
What?
I think he thinks Yumi's dead. Yume.
Bring an end to all of it. So don't worry.
Maxim?
Finally awake, huh? Rotten bastard. You've gotten your sick kicks out of them for the last time.
What?
I don't know what you're talking about.
This conversation is over. So do me a favor and quit following us!
Just punch your radio and that somehow broke it? Okay.
Damn. We got cut off.
He said Paulette was the victim here.
Any idea what he meant by that?
No, not a clue.
Van figured it out. I figured it out. 4:40 p.m. They're at the Memorial Park.
This place is...
Dirk Memorial Park. The place he's never been able to let go of.
Yep, we're always around exterminating monsters.
think he dragged another person with him, too. They were both dressed as racing suits, but the air bottom was nothing but normal. Anything but normal. You're that bracer. A part of a joint effort with the Intelligence Division. I am Kincaid of the CID. These accommodating requests you mentioned were issued by me. We're pursuing them. Yep, here's my key. Thanks, buddy. Really smooth talk your way through that one, huh? Drastic times call for drastic measures. While we may not be Spuggins, this much should be within our bounds.
Now, with regards to what comes next, we know it'd be better for us to stay behind.
But...
Sorry, Yume, but it's just too dangerous to go any further.
You don't have to worry. So be a good girl and wait for us, okay? We'll get Maxim out of there without a scratch. Promise.
I mean, we're gonna beat him up first, but yeah, no scratches.
Yes. Very. Okay. I'll wait.
All right then. Let's get moving.
The forest area is to the left past the entrance, correct?
Yeah. The champ brought us there for a request last fall.
Yep.
We'd better catch up before it's too late.
I think we're gonna want Yumi with us, but whatever. What do I know? Y'all seeing this? The flower? Oh, the frickin' sky is screwed up too.
I was stepped into another world.
This area has been completely corroded.
What's more, the higher elements seem to be in effect. Maxim and Paulette made such good memories here. And a baby.
Got a special place in his heart even now. Like that's an excuse for him to dump his schmaltzy love stories on us, brah. Do you suppose Mr. Logan's destination is the memorial tree? Without a doubt. Where they buried their capsule 7 years ago.
I want to prepare for anything before treading further.
It's go time. Okay. I think.
So soon.
I think this we're gonna call it. We'll go through here and we'll figure out what's going on with Maxim tomorrow. Not today, tomorrow. Y'all, thanks for hanging out. I appreciate you. Y'all are great. I appreciate it very much. We are now officially 2/5 through the week. With only 3/5 left to go, which is what we want. Before we go though, at the end of all of my sermons, I like to do a bonus roll of Divine Favor just to thank for hanging out to the very end. And tonight, our bonus roll is that's a 14. It's a 14, y'all. Good job, everybody. Wait, isn't that what I rolled yesterday? That's another 70 Divine Favor for y'all. Yeah, so lots going on in this. I kind of figured whenever they saw Maxim putting the bomb on that either it was a Yumi thing. I was wrong exactly on what Yumi thing. I forgot about the corruption, but it looks like he was definitely corroded. What? What are... What? Oh, okay. That's okay. I don't know what to do with that. We'll just, it's broken. Whatever it is. Okay. Well, there we go. We fixed it. I don't know what that was and why it suddenly stopped working, but whatever it was, it just stopped working. We'll be back tomorrow, 8:30 p.m. We'll dig deeper into whatever the hell is going on with Maxim. I really think that he thinks Yumi is dead, which is why he was talking about Paulette suffered more than anyone. Aslan probably killed him. I don't know. That's what his brain, the rewrite in his brain is what he's got going on. But we'll find out. We'll find out tomorrow. We're going to get out of here. Y'all, thank you for hanging out. You could have been anywhere, but you came to see me, and that makes me happy. It makes all of you amazing human beings, and I appreciate you all very, very much. We'll be back tomorrow, 8:30 Friday for What the Friday. I have 3 games picked out for What the Friday. So we have 3 demos for Next Fest that were on my wish list that I have downloaded and are queued up and ready to go. One's called Corsair Cove. It's a city builder where you're pirates. You're building like a cove for pirates. I'm getting Hawthorne, or not getting, but I've also grabbed Hawthorne, which is a survival crafter, but you play mice, I'm pretty sure. I think that's what it is. It's some sort of extra aminal thing. I'm pretty sure you're mice. And then the last one was Silver Pines, which is a Metroidvania, a horror survivor horror Metroidvania. That's how they described it. So we're gonna check those 3 out this Friday. Again, 8:30, going until whenever we end, usually around 11 or midnight. It's on a Saturday, so might be a midnight. Yeah, that's the rest of this week. Hope to see you all at one of those. If not, I hope you have a great rest of your work / school / actually, school's out, isn't it? So work. That's all you got. You got work or you got nothing. So I hope you have a good whatever it is that you do during the week. Until next time, be good yourselves. Be good to each other. Remember, you only have one life to live, so does everyone else around you. Try to make their lives better than what it was when you got there at a minimum. Don't make it worse. Have a good one. We'll see you later. I was going to say I love you, but we already know that that's a lie. That's a lie. Have a good one. Good night.
The eye rests. It has shown you all it can for now. This is not a time for sorrow, but a time for joy. When one chapter ends, another must always begin. Ponder upon the lessons you have just witnessed, and heed its wisdom. Apply it to your lives. Go forth, be well, and do good towards the others that enter your story. Let your chapter and their book